Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you're so motivated to do so. This is Wonders of a Black Woman. I am doing this video because I saw this young lady crying out for help. She has 4 children. That's the name of her video, Crying Out for Help, from This Is Our Life channel. And I have a little advice for her and other women that are going through this.
I'm just coming on here because I need some advice. I guess this is a cry out for help. I'm losing it. I'm trying to figure it out. I just need someone to say, and not even to say, like, I'm tired of hearing people saying, "You gonna be strong, you got this, don't give up." But it's just like, what do you do when you don't got it? What do you do when you sat here and did your best? Like, you just keep trying. Like, what exactly can I do at this?
What I would suggest that she do is do something different. There's obviously something that you're doing that is not working, because I looked at her channel and a year ago she was crying about the same thing. You know, her expenses, things are tough, things are hard, blah, 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 blah. She was doing the same thing a year ago. And then a year later, it's the same thing, except things are worse at this point. You know, you have to learn how to budget your money. You have to learn how to pull back on unnecessary expenses because it's not worth it. You have to also, as a woman in childbearing age, you have to learn how to keep your legs closed. And, you know, I'm just keeping it raw and keeping it real, ladies out here. Keep your legs closed. Unless somebody has been properly vetted by you, you know that he could take care of himself. You know that he could take care of himself and others, including you and or any children you may be bringing to the table. Keep your legs closed, because obviously he's not the man for you. You know, cut back on the wigs, weaves, eyelashes, nails, and this and that. Learn how to groom yourself without all of those products, because, and I'm not trying to be, you know, funny or anything, but it's the truth. That's a huge expense a lot of us have out here, are these wigs, weaves, eyelashes, nails, and all of this other stuff. Learn how to just do your own hair, natural hair, if you have to. Learn how to groom yourself. I mean, and learn how to budget your money. Cut back on the food, the fast food, meal plan, different things like that. You know, and humble your woman and take care of your kids the way that a virtuous woman would take care of and provide, by putting their needs first. You know, they're whenever you're going through all of this, you have to say, I have to do something different, because in your mind you're doing everything you can, but obviously there's something you're not doing right.
This point, like, I don't know. I'm losing it all. I have 4 children. I'm realizing each and every day, the more I go through this, that I'm literally by myself, literally. And it hurts so much, because it's just like, how did I get to this point? Like, and I try to sit here and go to work each and every day, work hard, and sit here and put a smile on my face, you know, be happy for my children, when I don't have it all put together. I don't even know where my next meal going to come from. I don't know how am I going to provide for my children. And it hurts each and every day to know that you can't do nothing about what you're going through right now. There's no help around here. I've been sitting here begging and trying to show these people like what exactly I'm going through. My rental office don't care. I'm about to get evicted out my place. I'm about to lose my car. I'm sitting here taking risks, as far as driving 45 minutes back and forth to work, just to work 6 days a week.
Yeah, what she has to realize is no, nobody gives a damn. And it's not literally that nobody gives a damn, but figuratively, nobody gives a damn. Nobody gives a damn about your tears. Nobody gives a damn about you going hungry. Nobody gives a damn. You have to give a damn. Every dime that comes in your pocket, you need to really hold on to it and ask yourself, is this necessary, what I'm about to buy? Is this absolutely necessary? Because if the answer is no, then you shouldn't be buying it. And as far as reaching out to these public services for help, you should continue to do that. These churches and things that she had said in this video that she had reached out to that didn't do anything. These churches, a lot of them just like to take and they really don't like to give. They get taxpayers' money. They are nonprofit and they don't pay any taxes because they're supposed to be a benefit to the community. But yet, a lot of these churches don't help anybody. Not really. They pick and choose who they want to help. I think that when the Biden Harris administration and let all these people up in here as if we don't have enough needy people and people on the verge of homelessness and homeless people that need help, that they decided they wanted to import people up here that needed that kind of help. I think that's one of the reasons why Kamala lost as badly as she did. Because you have a lot of people out here who are working that's struggling to make ends meet, but they can't even really put two and two together. And it's not that they're not willing to work. It's not that they're not willing to pay their fair share of taxes and do what they're supposed to do. They just need a little leg up. And a lot of these organizations have run dry because a lot of their resources have been going elsewhere. And a lot of their monies that usually would come in have been diverted to other things. So she's really going to have to buckle up and do what she's supposed to do.
Because I need to sit here and come up with money to provide and pay for my bills and try to come up with my bills to not get evicted and stuff like that. So I'm sitting here
Right.
taking a risk on driving dirty back and forth so my kids can sit here and at least have somewhere to sleep over their heads and stuff like that. And now that I know that there's nothing else I can do, what can I do now? I've been applying to different rental assistants and stuff like that. It's just I don't know where to go, what to do at this point.
Well, what she needs to do is get down on her knees, ask God for forgiveness, and pray. That's what I would recommend that she do because it starts there and it ends there. God, God, and God on top of God. Period. No matter the good times or the bad, keep yourself and your children God centered. She also mentioned in this video how her children's father and his family has basically stonewalled her and cut her and the kids off because the guy was being abusive. That's just how a lot of these families are, especially a lot of these black families. The men will be involved as long as they can use you and the kids as a punching bag. So it's not worth reaching out to him for help or begging him for help because the cost to your soul and to the children is not going to be worth any crumbs that he could give you. He needs to be in regular child support court. But
And it hurts because I'm starting to realize like I don't have no one. I have siblings in another state, but they have their own families, they have their own lives and stuff going on. So it's just like,
right. Only thing I could say is I will leave a link to this video below if you care to continue to watch. But I would say to all of the ladies out here who's struggling to be superwoman, the bottom line is you are not superwoman. You need to budget your time, budget your money, budget your emotions and everything on what is absolutely necessary. And if you have some sorry ass guy that's not paying his fair share in child support, Take them to court. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.